this is gonna be like an extended part of whatever I was filming before, or if we're just gonna make this its own separate video. But if it is, hey y'all, I'm Kaya Janae and welcome back to my channel. Look, I just peeped I got toothpaste on the side of my mouth, so shut up. But as y'all seen, we up at 4 in the morning because I did a trial with ClassPass. And it seemed like trying to make it work after work wasn't gonna work. So I chose a 5:30 Pilates class at Jet State. And I feel like my goal with ClassPass is to find one studio. Like, I need one consistent thing, because if I try to do that whole bounce around and try this and try that, when it comes to like working out, I'm not gonna be able to maintain that. That's too much change. So I really hope that I like it. I was looking on TikTok and a lot of people said that it's similar to solid core. And I did want to try solid core. The timings didn't align. So we're gonna check this out. I'm excited. And yeah, I consume so much. Like, a lot of my time is spent consuming other people's lives on social media, and I really be having no outlets, and that has blocked my creativity. So we are making new routines that, I don't know, just help me. Lately, I just been thinking, like, I grew up in the era where phones and social media were still developing. Like, it wasn't how it is now, but it's not like it was extinct. Like, I grew up with MySpace and Facebook, and then came all the extra apps. But just seeing how much it consumes your time, your mind, I got to find me something else to do. I don't want to do my full skincare because I'm gonna come back and take another shower afterwards. So we're just gonna like halfway do it. My class is at 5:30 and I need to be there 10 to 15 minutes before, so I'm gonna leave around like 4:45 so I can get there, figure out parking, all this and all that. I really don't want to fix my hair because it's gonna get sweated out anyways. But I also don't like the sides sticking up like that. So you gotta do what you do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what to do. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, my nervous system has been shot. Like, my nervous system is shot. And I'm not gonna say that the work that I've been putting in to fix it hasn't worked. Because it definitely has. I'm nowhere near where I started, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And even with saying that, it's like, where do you actually truly want to be? I feel like I want to be in a place where I don't have as much inner dialogue going on in here than I do stuff coming out. Like, when I say my mind go a mile a minute, and sometimes it be as soon as I wake up to the time I go to sleep, and it just be nonsense, and it be a lot of fear, a lot of discouragement, a lot of doubt. And every time that I want to do something, I find a way to talk myself out of it. I be asking God for stuff like relationships, friendships, relationships, it kind of go in the same bubble. Monetary things, tangible things. But it's like, if I don't trust God, then I don't trust the things He's bringing into my life, so I pick it apart. And I just feel like that all goes with my overconsumption with social media, and not having no outlet. Like, it's so much stuff coming in and nothing is coming out. We got our grip socks. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on now. At first I wasn't gonna put them on now, but we're gonna go ahead and put them on now. And I'm gonna actually bring y'all and see if we can get some footage. I feel like that would be cool if y'all see me bust my butt. Don't say nothing. don't say nothing, not a thing. But let's go. If y'all look clearly, you can see how good that class was. OMG. I might have found something I actually like. It's definitely intense, y'all. I ain't worked out in a minute. Mine is walking. I ain't really did no high intensity workouts. But I like the vibe. I like the teacher that I had. It was really, really nice. And this 5:30 class, I can get with that early enough to where I don't have to rush after work and figure out how I'm gonna make it. And I still got time to do everything it is that I want to do. All right, y'all, we are halfway through the workday, and when I say I am tired, I'm so tired. Like, it started kicking in on my way home from Pilates this morning, and just ever since there, I've been drained. But I'm just so drained. Like, you can see it in my eyes. I just want to close. I'm so ready to go home. I don't even know if I made plans for later on, but I cannot do it. I can't. And the workout was so good. So I'm just confused on what happened. Oh, usually it be the opposite way around. Ah, god dang. Anyways, I was saying how this time, today is, let me get the exact date for y'all. Today is May 28th, 2026. And I just been thinking about how my life looked May 28th of 2025. Y'all, when I say last year wasn't at all what I thought that it would be. Last year was pretty rough, bro. And a part of me is still living in that. I feel like last year, a lot of the things that I thought would happen, I thought I was about to be working with the government. I thought that I was about to move. I thought that my life was going a different route. And because it didn't go that route, I was so discouraged. So now it's like my life doesn't look like what it did last year. But sometimes it still feels like it's something missing. It still feels like I'm not doing enough. And me constantly scrolling on social media is not helping, because I see so many people doing the things that I want to do. So many people living the life that I think that I want to live. And that's not even what I want to do. It's just I have so much access to everybody else's life that I forget to live in mine. And I've been in my apartment March, April, May. Oh wow, it's only been 2 months. Shoot, that June payment finna be 3 months. But I've been in my apartment going on 3 months, and I don't know, bro. And I do want to stop saying I don't know, because internally I do know. Everything that I say I don't know to, I be feeling like I just don't have the courage, or I don't have the verbiage to speak it. Like, I know it internally, but I don't have the words to speak it. But yeah, so this morning, me doing Pilates, that not only was me trying to find an outlet that works for me, but just taking steps to build a routine that keeps me in my life, keeps me in my path, keeps me focused on what Kaya got going on and off of what everybody else is doing. Or, you know, because you never know what somebody else went through to attain the things it is that you think that you want. And half the time when I see people with stuff, it don't even be what I want, bro. It's just like the idea of it. And I don't know, comparison will literally drain you of everything. It'll strip you of everything. And that's kind of what I'm battling now, comparison. Being content with where I'm at, what I got. It's always gonna be room to want more. Like, I got to be content with what I got, and then just doing better, bro. But yeah, we still on a journey of healing our nervous system, getting out of the rat race of overthinking, and you know, it might never stop, but it kind of is what it is, right? It kind of is what it is. All right, y'all. The day is coming to an end. Why are y'all blurry? Oh, because it's okay. Anyways, the day is coming to an end. I got the blinds closed, so it looked like it's dark, but I promise you it's not. I don't know. I'm learning to be real with God. Like, it's one thing to, I don't know. I find myself wanting to come to Him perfect because I understand the magnitude of His character and just like His presence and the glory. And it's like, a God like that, you want to come put together. You want to come cleaned up. And a lot of the times, even in prayer, I'd be like, kind of performative. Because it's like, how can you come to God and not be extra in a way? And I'm just frustrated. I'm tired. I'm over it. And it's not that I want to give up on my faith. That's not it. I've seen so many people walk away from it because of whatever reason you have. The reason is valid for you if it was valid for you. But it's so easy for me to have a relationship with God when things are in chaos because that's the only stability. And then the other extreme is it's easy to depend on God when everything is going perfectly well. Like, all the opportunities are there. Everything that you're asking for, like, you see it manifesting in the natural. But what about the in between? And I think that that's where I'm at right now. I'm in the in between. I'm not where I was, but I'm not in the promised land. The promised land. And I say it with quotations because it's like, what even is the promised land in these days? You know, like, yes, you could pray for the opportunities, you could pray for the jobs, you could pray for the people, you could pray for all of these things, but is there really a promised land? Or do you just experience so many good things on earth or in your life? But yeah, I'm in that in between right now when I'm frustrated because I don't know which way to go. I don't know which way to go, and I don't want to get stuck because then it's like you're not doing nothing. You neither are going backwards nor are you, well, shoot, being stuck low-key is going backwards because it takes so much more to get out of being stuck than it did to get into it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, bro. And I'm tired of not knowing. And I'm tired of not having the words and only being able to say I don't know. That's what it is. Because I do know. But yeah, I low-key felt like I needed to book me another Pilates class in the morning to blow off some steam. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can find one. I am doing the free trial with ClassPass. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see y'all my BizWiz ClassPass. And it's actually pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is that with the trial, you cannot go back to the same studio. Like, if it was possible, I would have did the one that I did today again. But I don't want to show y'all the dates. But yeah, we got Pilates coming up. Let's see. Wait. Okay, let's look at it like that. And then I guess I could do a time. I like the time that I went this morning. It was a 5:30 to 6:20. So we'll put 6:30, 45. I don't want to do strength training. Not gonna hold you. I'm not trying to do that. Think about the trial. I could try a whole bunch of different places, and my goal is to find a studio that I like. So today we did, what is it considered? Because it's not regular Pilates. It's not regular Pilates. Let me see. I got reformer, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's not just regular Pilates, and I really did like that, but I do want to try to map Pilates. I don't know. I feel like I'm like inflamed and fat, and it just don't mix together well. You can't be both. You can't be both. So, alright, y'all. I have no idea where we're at in this vlog, but today is Friday. Thank you, Jesus, for getting me through the motherfucking work week, okay? But I'm craving something sweet. And instead of me doing like a traditional, like going out and getting something, we did a too good to go order, and I went with, it's called Coco's Donuts and Coffee Bar, and I believe it's in the Heights. The area look like it's in the Heights, so we're about to go pick that up now before I go home, because the window says 6 to 7, and by the time I go home, feed the dogs, let them out, and like comfortably head there, it'll already be like 6:30. So I'd rather just go now, get it out the way, so then by the time I get home, we can just chill, eat our donuts, and vibe out for the rest of the night. Oh, thank God I'm in the right lane. Traffic over here, they do not play. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I looked it up. I seen one video on TikTok and it looked decent, and I was like, okay, we're gonna go with that one. The one time I want a sweet treat, nobody want to be on there. Whole Foods had a bakery bag, but I'm not trying to be like healthy dessert. Like, I want dessert. Like, if I'm gonna eat some sugar, I want sugar. You know, make it count. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the place when we get there, and we'll probably just wait till we get home to open it. I might want to open it in the car. We gonna see. I'll be there in 18 minutes. That's perfect timing. I'm gonna see y'all then. I feel like I got so much in my hands in the freaking car. But we're here. Let's see. I'm sore. Golly. Hey. Let's see. That's cute. It's like, this is cute. What the heck, y'all? They said they packed up the last one. I paid for it. What you mean? Yo! I went in there to pick it up, and the girl said that she gave away the last one. No ma'am, I paid for this. Give me my freaking donuts. And then I had to watch her pack it up, and she almost gave me all regular ones. Like, don't be stingy. Y'all finna throw them away anyways. But I'm gonna show y'all what we got. Let's see. What I didn't realize was that they give you a dozen. I thought that I was about to get maybe like 3 or 4, but they literally did a dozen box. Cause they look so good. Okay, so this is what we got. Don't those look good? I'm really excited for this one, and this one. So I think we're gonna wait to try them, but I do want to bust one of these open. Let's just try this one. These gonna be good in the mornings when I heat it up, because it's a little cold. But we're gonna try this one. I believe this one is coconut. It's a little hard. Just a little. But warmed up, I feel like it'll be good. This looks like salad. Oh, heck no! Y'all better not fall again. We on the way home. Good morning, y'all. This morning has been a very much productive. Your girl went to Walmart, finally got me a cute little workout set. The fitting rooms weren't open, so it literally was, if I buy it and it doesn't fit, I was gonna have to take it back before I actually get my day started. But thank God it fit. And y'all, what's crazy is I had pictured, like when I started saying that I wanted, this was yesterday I believe, when I started saying that I wanted a workout set, I literally pictured something with blue trim, because you know, outlining the body yaddy. But I said I wanted something with white trim, not blue trim. I wanted something with white trim, and I feel like I pictured it as a blue color, like the pants as a blue color, and that's exactly what we got. So thank God. But yeah, today we are doing a community event with my church. It's not necessarily with my church, like it's not their event, but a park is doing a grand opening, so we're gonna go to that. And then one of the young women's groups from my church are doing a jewelry making class, so I signed up for that. And then I need to get some editing done, but I just don't want to edit. But I should bring my computer. I'm gonna bring my computer, my camera, my SD card. Well, y'all was coming regardless, but my SD card and my charger, because I cannot edit without a charger. I'm gonna bring that with me, and worst case scenario, I'm gonna just have to, not worst case scenario, but find me a coffee shop to go edit so I can get some work done. Because y'all, I've been pushing it off. I could have did it last night, but I don't know. When it comes to me editing it at home, I be lazy. And then I've been telling y'all, like, I'm in this funk. And the only way to get out of it is just to do the things that I know that I need to do. So I need to edit, and I really need this video out by today. So I need to make time. I got us some jujube tea. I got this from the Chinese, I want to say it's Chinese. It was in Chinatown, their grocery store. Y'all, they have a seafood department, and they got live catfish, live tilapia, like live eel, live turtles. I didn't realize people be eating turtles like that. And the first time we went, the seafood market was closed, but you know, they still got like the live fish in the tanks. But then this time that I went to get this tea, y'all, that stuff smelled like it smelled worse than the ocean. It smelled worse than the ocean, and it just turned me off from wanting to go look. So we didn't go look, but that is something that I want to go back and do. But that smell just took me out. Maybe it was too exotic. It might have been too exotic. But yeah, this whole me not scrolling throughout the weekend, if it was a test I failed, y'all, I just got off TikTok. And not gonna hold you, before I leave this house, I might get back on. But technically it don't count because my day didn't get started for real yet. So that's how I see it. Shoot. That's how I see it. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna just see y'all when I see y'all. And that'll be when we're out and about. So bye y'all.
This part, I want to thank all of you all for being here. And I think the appropriate way to welcome you is to have a moment of prayer from a neighborhood minister. I knew Max Miller before he was presiding over my heart church. I always tell a joke because his uncle was my barber.
The bayou right there. Yeah, that's the only thing. And they probably still working on it.
Before I was running, I said, those bubbles are so big. I was like, I gotta read this one.
That is so cool. Good morning.
Beautiful. Oh, there's downtown. It goes back far.
Oh my God.
That's nice.
Look at the bridge.
I want to go to the bridge.
Amazing. Amazing.
All right, y'all. I made it to the bridge, and we about to go right over to this little observation deck, not desk. All right, y'all. We are at event number 2. I'm here on time, 3 minutes early, and it's looking a little empty. And I'm sorry, but the area is looking a little sketchy. I don't know. I'm the type of person, if I throw an event, I'm running ahead of.
Just these. But these, yeah, these go in here. I think the crosses might fit on these.
Shall I expose my
Yeah, you gotta cut it with scissors. I want to cut it.